Hey friends, Chad Husted with TeamQuadzilla.com here to share a mental fitness thought of the day because we know healthy living starts between your ears. I wonder what's the first thing that you think about when you hear the word celebrate? If you're like me, you might immediately think of food and treats or cookies. Yum. No matter the season or occasion, if there's a celebration, there's very likely going to be food. And also likely is that the food is not part of your healthy eating goals. So if your next thought about the celebration is something like, oh boy, there goes my diet, or how am I going to survive all the temptation, or no wonder I can't gain momentum on my goals, there's just too much food. Let me encourage you with a few tips that can help you to enjoy that celebration with all the food and the treats and stay aligned with your goals. Okay? Number one, eat a small meal before attending the gathering. If you're usually tempted to overeat, don't arrive hungry. Angie and I talk about this often before a party, and we make a plan to eat something healthy before we go. Next, drink a big glass of water before you eat and stay hydrated during the day. This keeps your metabolism going and it's great for keeping you feeling full and satisfied. And you can find water at any celebration if you're intentional about it. Even at the parties where everyone has a cup in hand, yours can be filled with water first, right? Next, a key concept from the 2B Mindset Nutrition Plan is this: eat veggies most. When fixing your plate, try to focus on veggies, then proteins, and in smaller portions, especially if you've already eaten. Divide your plate like a pie and fill a large portion of it with the healthy stuff and eat that first. Speaking of pie, next remember a bite to taste. You don't need to commit to a whole piece of pie, just have a bite. Or if you're really wanting that pie and we're looking forward to it, then plan on it and enjoy it. One piece of pie is not going to ruin your progress. Oftentimes, if you slow down and eat a smaller portion of pie, you will enjoy it more and be satisfied with the sweet and savory taste that it offers. Next, you can ask yourself, do I need this eating opportunity? Sometimes just being mindful is all it takes to have the willpower to turn away. And finally, make the gathering about the event or the people you are with and not the food. Our culture is programmed to overly focus on food for celebrating. Instead, be more intentional about connecting with the people around you and enjoy their company. It'll distract you from consuming mass quantities of food that does not support your healthy living goals. So there you go. Eat before the party, drink lots of water, start with veggies, have a bite of pie, ask if you really need the eating opportunity, and focus on the people that you're with rather than the food. Now for your action step, because we know that information doesn't change you, applying the information to your behavior does. So, pick just even a couple of these tips to practice for your next gathering. I bet you'll find that doing so helps you to eat less junk food and doesn't dampen your enjoyment of the party. Thanks so much for watching your Team Quadzilla Mental Fitness Thought of the Day.